Sayyidina Buraida radiallahu anhu states that the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam woke up one day and said to Sayyidina Bilal radiallahu anhu, "O Bilal, what led you to paradise before me? When I entered paradise last night, I heard the sound of your footsteps ahead of me." Allahu Akbar. Sayyidina Bilal radiallahu anhu said, "O Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, after making wuzu, I always offer 2 units of nafil salah and I give the azan. And when my wuzu breaks, I perform it again and straight away I offer then 2 rakat nafil." The Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, this is the reason why. This is the reason why he heard his footsteps in paradise, viewers of Madani Channel. Allahu Akbar. And if we look at the passion that Sayyidina Bilal radiallahu anhu had for performing nafil ibadah, we're not talking about fard now, we're talking about nafil ibadah, this passion that he had. But if we look at ourselves, viewers of Madani Channel, what are we? Let alone nafil, let alone doing 2 rakat nafil after performing wuzu, let alone performing charge to ishraq awabin, let alone performing tahiyatul masjid, let alone getting up for tahajjud. We struggle to perform our 5 daily prayers. We struggle to perform our 5 daily prayers. And these people, the punishment that they withstood, the passion that they had for ibadat, the passion that they had for worshipping Allah Azza wa Jal, that they would do nafil ibadat to that extent that they would always remain in a state of wuzu, and as soon as the wuzu broke, they performed the wuzu again and they performed 2 rakat nafil again. And we claim to be lovers of the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We claim to be lovers of the companions of the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, yet we can't get up for Fajr. Let alone offering these nafil salat. We struggle to offer our Fajr. Az-Zuhr we're busy eating our lunch. Asr we're busy visiting friends. Maghrib we're eating again. Isha we're sleeping in our beds. Allahu Akbar, viewers of Madani Channel. And we should really think to ourselves, viewers of Madani Channel, what is happening to us? What is happening to us that we claim to be lovers. We claim to love the companions of the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We claim to love the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But look at their lives. Look at how they live their lives. Look at the example that they set for us. The Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, my companions are like shining stars. Follow them and you will never go astray. Did them shining stars not get up for Fajr? Yes, they did. Did them shining stars not offer the 5 daily prayers? Yes, they did. Are we following them? No, we're not. So how can we claim to love these people when we're not even following them? When they tell us they were a shining example for us, that the way they lived their lives. There's a term in English, go the extra mile. Yeah? Go the extra mile, meaning you don't just do what you're supposed to do, you go further than that. And the companions of the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam didn't just go the extra mile, they went many, many miles further ahead. It was further upon them to perform the 5 daily prayers, but they went the extra mile. They read the nafils, they read the charge, ishraq, awabin, tahiyatul wuzu, tahiyatul masjid, tahajjud. They read the Quran on a daily basis. They offered extra nafil fasting as well during the rest of the year as well. These were the acts of these people. What has happened to us? Allahu Akbar. And so what we need to do, we need to reflect on ourselves, we need to think to ourselves. And if we think about our iman and we think about our beliefs, then we need to be very, very careful. And remember, it says, after rectifying one's iman and beliefs, the most important right from the rights of Allah Azza wa Jal is Salah. Your Salah, viewers of Madani Channel. Hence it is stated on page 158 and 159 of volume 9 of Fatawa Razawiyah that after iman and rectifying one's beliefs, the most important and greatest right from the rights of Allah Azza wa Jal is to perform the Salah. Neglecting Salah will result in one having to face terrifying punishments in the grave and on the plains of resurrection. Allahu Akbar. Where is our Salah, viewers of Madani Channel? O people who claim to love Sayyidina Hazrat Bilal radiallahu ta'ala. O people who claim to love the companions, who claim to love the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Where is our Salah? What has happened to our Salah? The Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that on the day of judgment, the faces of those who neglected Salah will be the first to be disgraced. And verily, in hell, there is a valley known as Mulham. It contains snakes, and every snake is the size of a camel, and its length is a month's journey. When it will bite the one who neglects Salah, the poison will continue to intensify for 70 years, and then its flesh will melt, and it will separate from the bones. Astaghfirullah. Viewers of Madani Channel, we ought to tremble in fear of Allah Azza wa Jal, and we need to wake up from the sleep of heedlessness and begin to offer our Salah. Punctually, right from today, viewers of Madani Channel, make an intention that right now, yes, maybe we've been negligent in the past, maybe we've been lazy in the past, But never give up and never think to yourself, no, I'm too far. I cannot change now. I can change. You can change. We can all change. And the time for change is now, right now. If you've not offered your Salat al-Maghrib, and Salat al-Maghrib is happening in your area right now, then don't wait for this program to finish and think, oh, because when this program finishes, oh, Salat al-Isha might start, and I'll start reading my namaz at Salat al-Isha. The technical team here, the Mubaliks that are here now, they will not care one bit if you switch off the TV right now and go and offer your Salat al-Maghrib. Go and offer your Salat al-Maghrib if you've not offered your Salat al-Maghrib right now. Look at the times to make sure that you read it before Salat al-Isha happens. And then make sure that you do not go to bed tonight until you perform Salat al-Isha. Don't wait for Friday. We'll make a good intention on the good day. Don't wait for Friday. Because who knows whether Friday will come or not. Don't wait until something happens, because that time might not come. Oh, I'll start next month. I'll start in the month of Safar. I'll start in the month of Rabiul Awwal Sharif. After the Julus I'll start. After Ramadan I'll start. Don't wait for that. Now. Right now. The namaz that is further upon you right now, perform that namaz right now. Life is too short, viewers of Madani Channel. And these shaitanic whispers will come to you. You know what? Maghrib, beginning Maghrib's gone now. All right, we've missed all the namaz. Let's miss this one as well. We'll start at Salat al-Isha. And then Salat al-Isha come. You know what? I'm tired now. I need to get up early in the morning, don't I? I won't perform Salat. I'll start in the morning, won't I? And then you won't get up tomorrow morning. And then at Zohar you'll be busy, and so on and so on. And these shaitanic whispers will continue to entice you to miss each and every namaz. So you need to fight against shaitan. Right now. Amir al-Sunnat has many times said that the war against shaitan will continue. And this war is a personal battle. It's my battle, it's your battle, and that battle is right now. Are you going to let shaitan win that battle by not performing your Salat al-Maghrib? Are you going to let shaitan win that battle by not letting you perform Salat al-Isha? Are you going to let shaitan win by not getting up at Fajr tomorrow morning? Ask yourself these questions. And the answer should be no. I'm not going to let shaitan win. I'm going to read my Salat al-Maghrib today. I'm going to read my Salat al-Isha today. I'm going to get up for Salat al-Fajr tomorrow morning. I'm going to read my 5 daily prayers, no matter what shaitan whispers to me. No matter what happens in my life. No matter what difficulties I face. No matter whatever my responsibilities are. No matter whatever I am doing, I will make sure I read my 5 daily prayers. And so many whispers will come to you. Shaitanic whispers will come to you. Work, appointments, this, that, got to go here, got to see them, got to do this, got to do that. All these things will come to your mind. Make your life revolve around namaz. Not your namaz revolve around your life. Put your namaz as your priority and make the life revolve around that, not the other way around. Make time for life, not time for namaz. And make sure you don't miss your namaz. But if we look at Sayyidina Hazrat Bilal radiallahu anhu and the virtues that he had, coming back to the topic, viewers of the channel, the passion that he had for performing nafil. Today we're talking about fard, but if you look at the passion for nafil, it is stated, the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, that whoever offered 2 rakat of nafil, in which he did not speak to himself, his past sins will be forgiven. In another hadith, the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever performs wudu in a good manner and offers 2 rakat with the presence of his heart, paradise will become wajib for him. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. In another hadith, the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever performed wuzu in a good manner, then stood up and offered 2 or 4 rakat and performed the ruku and sujood with humility, and then sought forgiveness from Allah Azza wa Jal, then Allah Azza wa Jal will forgive him.
We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.